A nice night for us around southern West Virginia. Temperatures cooling off pretty quickly, so you'll want a light jacket as you head out to your late evening, early Friday morning plans. Here's what's happening at Route 460 at Ambrose, looking back towards I-77. Looking pretty good here. Traffic, of course, is light, as it should be probably on a Thursday night at just about quarter after 11. Well, here's what's happening in Bluefield, meanwhile. Also light traffic for you, and things are looking pretty good also in the air-conditioned city as temperatures have dropped off pretty nicely. 54 degrees after that high that we showed you before the break of 67. The relative humidity is 75%. The barometer sitting at 39. High pressure really in charge of our weather. You can see that by looking at that barometer. Winds are variable at 4. Sunset time this evening was at 7:06. Sunrise time tomorrow morning is at about 20 minutes after 7 or thereabouts. It's 56 at the Beckley-Raleigh County Memorial Airport, 64 in Charlotte, 61 in D.C., 60 in Cleveland. Temperatures in the east are generally pretty uniform until you get into the deep south. 64 in Atlanta, 72 in Nashville, 79 in St. Louis, 74 currently in Des Moines. Regional satellite radar, it's not broken. It's just pretty much a clean sweep. There are a few clouds around certainly over the state of New York. You have to go way south to find any showers. It's off the North Carolina, South Carolina coast, back down towards Florida. In fact, as we go down towards Florida, we can see some of those showers. And there actually is another system possibly developing over South Florida and pushing its way across the peninsula. According to the Hurricane Center, has a 10% chance, this mass of clouds here does, to develop into something over the next 7 days, next 3 days and next 7 days. Futurecast, well, we're going to generally pick up a chance for showers, but not until much later. Here's what happens on Monday evening. We have a system that's going to come through the area, or at least come towards the area from the southwest. This will trigger a few showers, mainly over southwestern Virginia and western North Carolina. But one or two of those could sneak their way into our southernmost counties in particular as we go through our Monday night and Tuesday morning. By Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, this is when the better chance for showers is going to occur, as we see moisture pulled up from the Gulf of Mexico and from the Atlantic Gulf, I should say, in the Atlantic. And we're going to see a front make its way into the region from the northwest. That front will trigger some showers for a couple of days running. The hope is that we can get good amounts of rain to help to alleviate the drought that we're stuck in for most of the region, at least abnormally dry conditions for every part of southern West Virginia at this point. This is what the drought monitor shows us for today. There is some improvement in the areas in the southern coal fields and also up to the northeast of us, where that area of extreme drought, which was fully extended all the way into portions of Pennsylvania, is now cut in two, but still it does include portions of our area. We definitely need the rain as we go through the next couple of days. Highs tomorrow. Well, we're going to see them top out in the mid to upper 70s in some places. 77 in Fayetteville, Summersville, 76 in Oak Hill, 74 in Beckley, lower to middle 70s in Bluefield. In fact, as we go hour by hour in Beckley, we drop into the upper 40s at first and then rebound nicely to the middle 70s by the time we finish off the day. 7-day forecast, high temperatures will be warming up into the upper 70s. So about 5 or 10 degrees above where it should be. After we've seen a couple of cool nights, we'll see nice days in the afternoon because there's so much dry air around. There's a pretty big spread between high and low temperatures, 30 degrees in fact, as we look at what's happening as we go through our Sunday. Then there comes that chance for late showers on Monday, giving way to much better chances for rain Tuesday and into Wednesday. Much cooler conditions once the front is gone though. You see that high the other day to Thursday? 61 degrees?
Yeah, it drops.
Quite a bit,
over 10 degrees, yeah.
That's the forecast for right now. We think we're going to tap into some of that cold air from our friends up in Canada.
All right, well, thank you, Canadians, I suppose. Now, that's all time we have here for right now. We have more news, weather, and sports coming away after the break, so don't go anywhere.